everyone. Last part of the trip was a disaster. Car ended up breaking down and replacing the crank angle sensor now. So I'll get into the video and we do that. But yep. So I suspected issue right around here. Crank angle sensor is the best probable cause of what's going on with the engine at the moment. Not starting, we're getting no spark, and everything else is pretty much new. There's a little bit of a gap in here. I don't know if that affects anything, but I'm gonna get rid of most of the top end. Gonna get rid of this top end here. We're gonna do up another one. Gonna restore a top end, which I'm starting at the moment, and we're just gonna be replacing the plenum lid, making sure it lines up, and because I don't think we can actually have that top end because of the AGR. Actually, shit, didn't think of that. But we'll try our best to, restore a different plenum lid, because this one, it's not lining up properly. And yeah. But there, that crank angle sensor is what is causing our issue. So forth and forget. Is a guess at this stage, but it looks disgusting. Like actually disgusting. Good old VT of this is top end on currently. Restoring at the moment for probably the VS. That is going on the VT. This spare for the VS. Because this ain't got an AGR or anything, so the throttle works. Oh my god. I just got to degrease the shit out of this. Guys, I moved it over to the shed. I'm sorry I didn't record. I've been busy moving this. But all you have to do is you get the radiator hose and need new ones, so just bend it out of the way. But so what you've got to do, you've got to need breaker bar, you've got to need your crank angle sensor, and a harmonic balancer gear puller. So this bit is where we mess up. We didn't have the correct tools, so you guys will need what lots of people call torque wrenches and stuff like that. It's to explain it in people that don't know detail. It's like a drill bit, and you have your socket bit on the end, and you can put on reverse, and it gets out bolts really easily. That's the only way I can really explain it for everyone who doesn't know. But that is where we messed up, is because we don't have one. So I actually had to call up my mate, and we replaced it all. And just watch through this. Me mucking around with the car, and blast me in the comments because I didn't use this. It's gonna be a fun job, lads. And I've already looked at this. This is just algae. There's no oil in this, so no oil smell. It's just burnt coolant smell. So no head gaskets have been done, and this engine is still good. Guys, 14mm socket. Taking the belt off, and just make sure everything's out of the way. And I feel like giving up on this car. I feel like giving up on this job, but I know I've got to get done. This is the annoying bit, is we don't have an impact driver. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we get that off somehow. How to crack that bolt. So we need, this is a 750mm long breaker bar, and we just have the good old 24mm on the end. It fits perfectly, but the issue isn't that. The issue is it doesn't come undone because it obviously just spins and spins for the crankshaft. So I don't see how we're going to do this very easily at all. And we got the puller, but that's the puller out once it's already been cracked. So I don't see how we're doing this right now, but it's going to be a while till this video comes out, obviously, because it's probably going to take me fucking months, I reckon, easily. Just getting the thermal fans off. I've got a mate heading up to help me do this, but look at this. The bolt snapped on me, like legitimately, it snapped in half. What the... Bro, I've never seen a bolt snap like that before, but... VT Commodores for you, I'll tell you. Alright guys, it appears that the fan should still come off, but that was a shame. A real damn shame, because now I've got to get a new bolt for that. So, lucky me. Oh dear Lord. Cars, boys, I tell you, man. Alrighty. Oh my god, this is painful, bros. This one, at least this one isn't snapped. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, you can sort of see me here. But to get these thermo fans, it's just a 10mm. Lots of people say it's a 14, but my discoveries, sort of see me here. But you gotta have heaps of patience with these cars, boys, because this ain't easy. I dropped the bolt. But I pretty much have all the bolts off for the thermo fans now. The ones I can see anyway. I know there's gonna be more under here. Or not. Oh shit. If I think I've just fucking unscrewed the fucking radiator at this point. Oh shit. So thermo fans out of the way. Look at all. Oh shit, the radiator's mounted. Oh dear. But there's a lot more room in there now, boys. Oh shit. We still gotta find that bolt. I don't know where that went, but I realised how much of a big job this is now. Oh no. Well. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah. Something not good.